smells wrong, unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would.
Has she been ingesting vervain?
I don't have all day, true soul.
Is she actually a werewolf? Trying to think in lore of all the things that, like, vampires don't want to drink from. Dead man's blood, if it's Vampire Diaries. Or supernatural. I mean, I suppose she might be undead. Oh, I'm not gonna force him to do it. I really want that potion, but I'm not gonna force him to do it. Suck it up. Boo. I'm gonna say it's up to you, but I'm gonna guilt a little. But we could really use that potion. I'm just saying. I don't know. I don't want him to get sick or weakened either, right? I'm not saying 3. Just suck it up and bite her already. I'm not saying 3. Oh, wow. If we do this, we probably get an Asterion likes it. Chad is saying 2. All right, we'll go 2.
Fine.
He disapproves.
I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart.
2 is honest what you feel. You're right.
Who could resist?
Well, as a player, I want the potion.
Neck. Hold very, very still.
This potion better be worth it.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oh, I really want to know what happened. I should have saved first.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid.
I did save, yeah, you're right.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put...
It would be interesting to do this if you're playing as Asterion, as the origin character. Or doing the conversation from his point of view. Blood, Sweat, and the Other Thing. Delures is inspired. Oh, I'm such an asshole. Oh, you didn't even get a debuff?
A little saliva from the wound. Saving that.
Oh man, saving the saliva from the wound. You didn't even end up with a debuff. I mean, come on, big baby. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. +2 strength? A reward received from biting Araj Obladra. Vampirism is sometimes been called the Dark Gift or the Dark Kiss, perhaps as an allusion to the forbidden relationship with sunshine. It does provide gifts in abundance, such as the case with this potion. Permanent +2? And then I got Elixir of Elven Elegance. So I was wondering, right? Because they said the elixir from the made from our blood. And that's the thing. Listen, Asterion, I gave up something for the party to get stronger. You're going to give up something too. Again, Delors justifies everything. So I was wondering, is it going to be based on class or what? I'm betting it's parsed based on race. Noble Elven Blood grants you an additional 10 movement speed. Oh, it's an elixir, so it's a 1. Okay, not permanent or anything like that. Dark Vision, you can't be charmed till the next rest. Okay. Well, Karlach already can't be charmed because of her barbarian things, although I do like the movement on her. I think we probably end up giving it the Shadowheart. Dark Vision doesn't matter for our party. But Shadowheart getting some extra mobility wouldn't hurt. I don't know. Yeah, it's double movement. It's crazy. What Green Elite says. The +2 potion can do above 20. Oh, it doesn't cap. So, it feels like the thing to do with this, then. Oh, I was going to say we should wait. But I don't know... I don't know how the stats get added up. Like, let's say you take the ability score increase. Right? Which we have on Karlach here. She's got... It says +4 from classes, because we gave her the +2 at character creation, or at respec. +2 is an ASI. She's got +2 from Bull Strength, which is coming from the Mighty Cloth. And it says up to 20. So if I drank the potion with her right now, I'm wondering if it would just leave her at 20. Because depending on the order it gets applied. I'm assuming the things that say up to probably get applied last and only if it doesn't do it. So what it does do is it gives us the ability to equip something different on her, sacrificing the +2. Some of these effects persist in animal
Still
form,
alive.
and I'm wondering if this might be one. Right? Because that was one of the things. I've got... Oh no, I don't have that anymore. I forgot about that. We had taken Resilience Con on our character for a while. We'll probably do it again when we respec out of the sorcerer level, when we return to pure Circle of the Moon Druid. Okay? Right now we're doing caster druid stuff. We got 1 level sorcerer. The sorcerer level gave us proficiency in constitution, so my feat became, I turned to warcaster. But if I switch back to pure druid, I won't have proficiency in constitution. I'm gonna leave my constitution to an odd number and then take resilience con. This will give me +1 to con, and that does carry over to our animal forms. I'm wondering if the strength is the same way. I could grab the con chest piece, that's true, for Karlach. I could drink this potion on her, give her the constitution chest piece. Based on an experiment with the hag stuff in the other playthrough, betting +2 strength might be a separate buff, so it might stack with the armor. Okay, well, you know what we'll do? We're gonna save. We're gonna see if it works on Karlach. If it doesn't, I'll revert. And we might try it on Dell as the same experiment. It did not work. So she's not currently getting the benefit from the bull strength. So it does give us flexibility for her armor. So that's possibility 1. What we're going to do is we're going to test to see what happens with Dell. Oh, ad break. Sorry. Do. Ba-da-do-do-boo-boo-boo-boo. So, what we can do, is let's say we change into Owlbear here. I'll revert regardless to not waste the charge. So, Owlbear, we're currently on to 20. It does work. It does work. All right, Dell's getting it. What I'll do too is let me just experiment as a confirmation. Again, I'm going to be reverting the save in a sec. So it's there, and just to double confirm, if I were to short rest, get back into the owlbear form, it should still be a strength 22, and it is. Okay. It seems like most of the permanent stat gains do apply in animal form, which is great. Oh, Parduke, thanks for gifting a sub to Essentia. So with that, I think Dell's the main character, so he's going to be greedy. He's going to drink the potion of everlasting vigor. Personally, like, should I give it to Astarion? No. So I'm going to drink it for myself, since it's going to apply when we do animal form things. It's going to be great. The better on Dell than it will eventually be on Karlach, though. Oh, I don't know, Striker. That's a fair question. It might just have been better on Karlach, period. Doesn't matter. If it works, I'm the main character, goddammit. It's like when we play Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, the main character eats all the stat books as well. Oh, yes, and regular trading with her as well. Thank you.
Welcome back, true soul.
Can I keep trading blood for more potions? Hold on.
Oh? If you know of any other true souls willing to...
Karlach, you're up next.
Araj O'Blordra. Should you be interested, I have a particular offer I'd like to make. With 1 drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. Just a little prick, and it's all over. There we are.
Elixir of Tiefling Vice. Thaumaturgy, Hellic Rebuke, Burning Hands, Flame Blade.
There is work to do.
Araj, should you be interested, With one drop, I can brew a rather potent
Ooh,
potion for
sorcerer.
you.
I'm not sure my blood is exceptionally sought
Correct.
after.
Well, that's why we're trading, no? There we are.
Right, we could do all the ones from camp as well. I'm not going to do that right now. Half elf. Upon consuming, you and your surrounding allies regain hit points equal to your constitution score. Not modifier, but score. It's interesting it's called an elixir when it's clearly kind of a potion. But everyone heals 16 as a bonus action. That's not bad. Astarion, listen, I'm terribly sorry. We're going to have to ask you for more.
Welcome back, true soul. With one drop, I can brew a rather... Just there we are.
Okay, another elixir of elven elegance.
Let's get going.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to cycle some more in here. All the hirelings can do it too? Oh, that is actually nuts. Okay.
I have to keep going.
So this was just back into the kitchen, right? Or no, back into the main room. And then over here we got a back room thing. Oh, that's into the main throne room. Okay, and I think it's time for that, but we're going to go in through the front door. Oh, for crying out loud, I still didn't trade with her. That's right. She's got too many cool things to do.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
The slime presumably is the thing that happens upstairs.
Welcome back, true
Suspicious
soul.
sounds. Show me what you got. Circlet of Hunting. Hunter's Eye. You gain plus 1d4 bonus to attack rolls against creature marked by Hunter's Mark, True Strike, Fairy, Fire, Guiding Bolt. Astarion, I have a fancy hat for you. Yeah, that's insanely good. Because he Hunter's Marks because he's a ranger. D4 to hit is really strong. So, the +2 saving throw thing is really nice, but I think this is probably better. A bunch of dies. Rapicaster. Each time they dash, you gain arcane charges. That's very cool, but gain advantage on attack rolls and receive disadvantage on saving throws. I'm gonna say no to that. Ring of free action? Well, I don't know who that's going to, but there's no way we're not buying that. No, all my spellcasters wear actual armor. What is the other... What is the other armor? The one that gives you dex and advantage on dex checks called? Is it not Graceful Cloth? This is +1 bonus to unarmed attacks and throwing, and +1 AC. I mean, we're obviously not interested in that in our party, but there's insane... Like, the unarmed and throwing builds in this game are absolutely mad. Mostly because of the itemization. A Thunderskin Cloak. It's a cloak, so that's a high priority slot because a lot of people don't have cloaks. When a creature with reverberation deals damage to the wearer, the creature needs to make a Constitution saving throw to become dazed. I don't know if we inflict reverberation. I don't think the adamantine plate does that, does it? We'll have to double check. Hat of Storm Silence power. When the wearer deals thunder damage, gain arcane acuity. That's really good, but we're not really building anyone that way. So I'm not gonna. Adamantine is really... We'll double check to see if we get reverberation from it as well.
Come back anytime.
Well, I guess I could have checked while the vendor was on. Yeah, reeling. Reverberation is definitely a thing that exists, but I think it's like there's some items that we've found that it's like if you use
No, never mind.
you know, if you hit someone with a certain something, it inflicts reverberation, like when you do thunder damage or whatever. There's stuff like that. Okay, so the problem now is we've got...
Keep your distance, darling.
We got some stuff that's just too good here. Also, I should be vendoring. Okay, obviously you wear this. This is medium armor. Godheart, what are you wearing? You're wearing something pretty good, which we just bought. Oh, how'd you add the right amount of gold instantly? You have to fight. Oh yeah, there's a little scale down by the buy button, which auto balances. And normally I do the purchases. I hit the slider at the top that switches to trade mode instead of the bartering mode, because the trade UI is usually a little more convenient. But this actually would be really good on Shadowheart. Con saves for concentration, and just general saving throws is really good. Spell save DC makes her spirit gardens more powerful. On the other hand, oh, I don't know. Now, what are you wearing in your head? Oh, the headband of intellect, which may not be critical anymore. It helps with knowledge checks, and that was mostly the only reason I was wearing it.
No time to dally.
Maybe you should just wear this, since currently we're doing concentration build stuff. I was wearing this because a lot of the magic items don't matter when you're shapeshifted, but we don't spend as much time shapeshifted anymore. So we could go ahead and do this. Probably worth it. Also, I'm starting to look kind of cool.
Don't touch me.
Ring of free action. God. I mean, you don't really have a real ring in your second slot, but I feel like Astarion or the Karlach might be a bigger candidate for that. But okay, we can give the caustic band to Astarion, replacing the light ring that doesn't matter. I don't know if Karlach had anything else for free action. Can't fall prone, but that's not. Okay.
Looking ahead. Breathe deep.
Yeah, I remember when druids weren't allowed anything metal. Yep. Do. All right, let's go in the front door. So yeah, Del is now like much dumber. That's okay. You know what? He's a lot happier now all of a sudden.
Pray with me while we...
All right.
We did as we was told, General. Followed every order.
The facts suggest
That guy.
otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
Us? No, it was Minthara. She got the orders. She...
Enough!
So this is quite interesting if Minthara is still alive at this point.
Washes over you, filling the room.
Very different.
Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
Yeah, Mango Fest, I was thinking Gunther as well.
The artifact.
Futurama.
You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
No, kill them. They're loyal followers of the Absolute. Keep silent, keep watching. Here, attack. Again, we're gonna try to preserve our cover for now, but that doesn't. I don't know if we're necessarily gonna be able to just like encourage it. So we're just gonna keep our mouths shut.
Mercy, General! Please!
This is very interesting if Minthara is still alive.
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and
Dark
you've seen
Tenzin.
their inadequacies. Isn't that so? What is your judgment?
When we got
You know I'm loyal. Tell him.
to this scene in the multiplayer, I couldn't believe it was actually J.K.
True soul,
Simmons because
tell
it was
the
such a
General how the
relaxed
goblins served our
reading.
cause.
Faithful soldiers set them free. I saw the horrors that committed the Absolute's name. Just kill them, they're worthless. Attack the half-orc and the general. We're not going for option 4, that would be stupid. I mean, it's not like Del has any particular love for the goblins, obviously. We've killed a bunch, and they're terrible people. We did see the horrors that committed in the Absolute's name. Although this might be an endorsement for the goblins in these people's ears rather than the indictment that I kind of mean. I'm not going to go with 1. I'm not going to go with 4. I'm just waffling between these two. Del, he does have an 8 now. 2, it's just facts, not leading anyway. Yeah, I mean, when in doubt, just be literally true. I saw the horrors they committed in the Absolute's name.
Thank you. I'm glad someone noticed.
I'm sure they were very enthusiastic.
Yep.
But zeal without efficacy is for children.
I might have to rename the stream title to, like, The Dumb Druid instead of
Too
Diplomatic.
close to the ending and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
Dude, that, like,
Kill
neck
them
guard is...
quickly.
What? No!
You creaking old bag of shit!
This is gonna be good. Also, what an attack by that goblin.
She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Should have aimed for the head.
Try again.
Yeah, no, this scene is unbelievably effective. Like, I am completely sold on the power of this guy. There's undead, and then there's whatever the hell's going on here.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish.
What am I meant to do with them exactly? Thank you, I'm going to enjoy this. I'm not going to say two, I don't think so. Well, it is part of the cover thing. Or just nod curtly. You know what? Again, our aim's down to 8 right now. What am I supposed to do?
They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them.
Are
to
in the
each
story
other
multiplayer?
for all I can.
About this
Just
far.
deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's
More or less caught up to
your
multiplayer right now.
authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake!
So, I can vouch that number 2 is really, like, it works. Not another word, in fact, not another breath from any of you. The absolute power really is truly absolute here. Spill your guts on the floor, I want to see you bleed. And release them? No, we're not going to release them. They are actually, truly, properly evil people. We're going to go with option 3 with this group. I'll give you a fair chance. Fight me. You either die, or you kill me and you're free to go. What happens if you kill Fezzik at the windmill? That's an interesting point. So I'm assuming one of the other goblins is in this role. Because in our multiplayer, Minthara was doing most of the talking. And then things happen, and then you still end up dealing with the goblins. But yeah, if it's not Fezzik, it must be one of the other goblins. That's a good point. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Fight me, you either die, or you kill me, you're free to go.
Oh, crap!
Astarion disapproves, Karlach
You're
approves.
gonna enjoy this, ain't ya?
I mean, a little bit, yeah.
Everyone's called.
I like how everyone enters turn bit. Everyone freezes, and then generic guards, like, move out of the way. I mean, yeah, this is gonna be a absolute stomping. You know what, I'll start on
I'm
Fezzik.
going to enjoy this.
Yeah, you know what, go ahead and reckless attack. Thanks, Karlach. I mean, she's the one who liked the option, so I guess she really liked it. Interesting. So we can speak with Fezzik here. I'm assuming he's not going to talk to us, but we could shapeshift. You got this, Racha. You're going to be the bestest true soul there ever was. All you got to do is trust Minthara, listen to the Absolute, and do as she says. Then you get your audience, and you'll be proper rewarded. Don't go listen to them fakers like Dren. Dren does not hear shit.
Better find somewhere to camp soon.
I don't think I've got the Hat of Disguise with us. Oh, no, we do. Must be a secret. Let's see what Fezzik has to say.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What are we doing in the village? Oh! This is questions about the frickin', the blighted village. You have any valid? Who killed you? I like you nearby. Do you have any valid?
No.
Only half.
Valuables. Only.
I don't think this is gonna be relevant.
Is
Who killed you?
coward.
feel like this is contextually still the Blighted Village.